Substory 57, behind the assassin. Hey, hold it. Well, funny running into your former Dojima family lieutenant advisor, Kazuma Kiryu.
Who the hell are you? Sorry, but I don't remember you.
Isn't that the guy from the prison? So you've forgotten my face. What if I told you that I knew you under a different name? Inmate 1240.
What? Are you?
That's right. I'm Inmate 1356. I appreciated your warm welcome back in the joint.
You're the guy who attacked me in the mess hall 10 years ago, just after I went in.
That's right. To think someone who murdered this patriarch is just strolling around town makes me real sorry I couldn't kill you back then.
Now it's coming back to me. He said it was Chairman Sera who gave the order to kill me.
That's right. Patriarch Dojima was a direct member of the Tojo clan, and you murdered him. Why wouldn't the chairman himself get involved?
Because it contradicts the facts. Sera only expelled me when he could have easily banished me from the clan. On one hand, he's showing compassion, and on the other hand, he sent an assassin. Don't you think that makes for a pretty mixed message?
Who knows what's going on in the heads of Yakuza executives? Hitman does his job, no questions asked. But as for me, because I failed to kill you, no one came to the rescue. Took me forever to get out of the slammer.
So your family abandoned you?
Yeah. And 10 years later, here we are. So this time, I'm gonna make sure I send you to see Dojima. Menacing man. Do you still have sporks? No, you actually have knives. Whoops, I don't have time to do the thing. Ow. Heck enough. Damn it! If I could have actually taken your life here, I could have finally taken your life here. I would have earned my place back in my family.
No. Now you're clean. You should cut ties with the Yakuza and live your life. I'm not someone you should get involved with ever again.
Looks like you're right. I don't have the skill to be a hitman.
I'm gonna ask one last time. Are you sure it was Chairman Sera who ordered the hit 10 years ago?
No, it wasn't. It was my boss.
And who's he?
The Nikkyo Consortium's second president, Masashi Kunieda.
The Nikkyo Consortium? That's Chairman Sera's.
Yeah, Sera was the first president. They're on the Tojo clan's payroll working behind the scenes to do the real dirty work.
At least it makes sense now that I know it wasn't Chairman Sera who sent an assassin. But the Nikkyo Consortium's second president? Wouldn't he have been close to Sera? Why would he want me dead?
That I don't know. Like I said, I didn't question my orders.
And where can I find this Kunieda guy?
Anywhere. Everywhere. It's a shadow organization for a reason, and it's rare for him to show his face in public. If I had to guess, he's underground.
I see. Well, you better go.
Now that's what's a failed assassin like me gonna do for work? Maybe you could work in the cafeteria with all those sporks.
Kamurocho's underground, huh? I might know a place. Maybe I can find his Kunieda.
I mean, the Purgatory looked oddly specifically close to Nikkyo Consortium in the first place, so... You are Kazuma Kiryu's son, correct?
And who are you?
I am Kunieda from the Nikkyo Consortium.
So you're the Consortium's second president?
I finally found you. I've been looking for a long time.
What a coincidence. I've been looking for you too. I owe you one for what happened 10 years ago.
10 years ago? You'll have to refresh my memory.
I heard you sent an assassin after me and you told the killer to say it was Chairman Sera's contract.
Ah, the assassin you encountered in jail. Yes, that was my doing.
Why?
You killed an officer of the Tojo clan. Retaliation was inevitable.
That's not what I'm asking. I want to know why you lied about it being Chairman Sera's order.
Why would any of that matter now? 10 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
Who are you to say?
I have a question for you as well. I'd like to know the whereabouts of Nishikiyama.
Nani?
What?
You're his oath brother. I figured you would know where he might show up next.
What does Nishiki have to do with any of this?
We're investigating the murder of the first president of the Nikkyo Consortium, who was, as you know, Chairman Sera.
And you think it was Nishiki?
Yes. I would have thought you'd know that as well. We will find Nishikiyama, and we will kill him, even if he manages to become the fourth chairman of the Tojo clan.
I get wanting to avenge the chairman internally, but can you give me some time?
What do you mean?
I can't let you guys kill him. Your vengeance is justified, but can you let me see this through first?
Yeah.
I can't. Nishikiyama and you were oath brothers. You may even decide you'd rather help him.
Then it's obvious you aren't going to take my word for it. You aren't leaving me much choice. I'll have to stop you by force.
The Nikkyo Consortium is the most elite unit of the Tojo clan, and you would face me, its head, alone?
I'm sorry, but I can't let someone else settle my accounts. This is between me and him.
Very well. We can't cause a scene here. We should take this outside. Then we'll be able to fight without holding back. Yakuza! That was a bit of a graphical glitch there, ain't it? Come on, give me some heat actions, man. What if I can use the fire pit? Nope, I can't. Unfortunate. What the hell is that glitchy sound?
I win. Avenging Chairman Sera's death falls to me then.
Just as expected from the Dragon of Tojiba. No wonder Chairman Sera held you in such high regard.
Nani?
Yeah, you couldn't give him the same? Why did you go against his will and send an assassin after me in jail 10 years ago?
Yeah.
You're wrong. I didn't go against his will at all. Here's Chairman Sera's orders that we send the assassin.
I don't understand. If the chairman regarded me so highly, why would he ask you to have me killed?
Perhaps I should explain from the beginning. Chairman Sera wanted you to return to the family as soon as you were able. The proof of this is that he merely expels you instead of banishing you. But he also knew what you'd done. You killed your patriarch. There would be others who would take it upon themselves to assassinate such a man. So, Chairman Sera had to move quickly for any other group's security initiative.
Nani?
Then the real reason you guys send 1356 after me.
Yes, he was a pawn in a part of a masterful play to send a message to any other groups who would make an attempt on your life. Kiryu is a Tojo clan's burden. He's off limits. The assassin did his job. Nobody else, in prison or out, would have jurisdiction to kill you. And wouldn't you agree? After that incident, you made it through your 10 years in relative comfort. So, are you satisfied?
So that was his intention. I never figured Chairman Sera would try to protect me by ordering me killed.
Don't assume too much. If that assassin had been successful, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. In some ways, the assassin was also a test, to see if you were worthy of survival.
So it was all part of his plan. I shouldn't have expected less from Chairman Sera, and now I can't even thank him.
There would be no need. Chairman Sera wouldn't have wanted your gratitude.
I know. He would have wanted me to do the right by the Tojo clan.
Indeed. There is the answer of a man Chairman Sera held in such high regard. Should you ever require anything of the consortium, you need only to let me know.
Sorry, it's on me to settle things with Nishiki. But I'll make sure your debts are paid too. That's why the only thing I ask of you is patience.
You got 35,000 experience points.
Didn't think I'd get answers about 10 years ago. Chairman Sera had everything planned out as expected. But now, I'll never be able to thank him for this.